Hi, welcome to another update on my journey to do a double body weight back squat. You think you'd be better at saying that by now, wouldn't you? Um, so progress is ongoing. So last week was an update about me being on holiday for a week. So being back in training for this week, and I've got to say I'm being pretty pleased with progress. So yesterday was the last gym session of this week before today, and I did two in a row, Monday and Tuesday. I went to 95, and I'm now at a point where I'm generally pushing a 20 RM. So I did 95 on Monday and Tuesday. I wasn't able to complete either sets of 20, which is a ridiculous thing to be proud of. You want to be achieving, not failing. But for me, considering the journey I've been on, that was a success because I started this particular training program because I wasn't able to do 90 without discomfort. I won't say quite on pain yet, but definitely under discomfort. So I was doing 95 for, I think I did 17 reps on Monday, a bit less yesterday through fatigue. Without pain, without discomfort, and I actually hit a physical limit that was a forced production limit, a kind of actually probably more like a breathlessness limit as well, because 20 squats with heavy weight is not comfortable. So that was a kind of real pleasant development. I was able to kind of say now I'm actually pushing the limit of my capacity rather than just always feeling I could do more, but never really been able to push past that kind of limit. So that was really good. All the other kind of numbers within that session are going up as well. The overhead press has dropped off a bit, but again, that's not really a priority for me at the minute. So I'm not really going to lose a lot of patience, a lot of sleep over that. And the running has gone better. So still not running fast, nor will I ever run fast, but I've knocked off about 4 or 5 minutes off my 5K time without really trying to push it. Just doing it more, really. Just kind of a couple of runs a week, just trying to kind of be a bit more aerobically fit. So everything's going in the right direction in that respect. So what I've kind of promised myself now is I'm not going to get too far ahead of myself in terms of um, chasing down the numbers of 1RMs. But what I said is once I'm now doing 100 for 20, then I'll begin the load velocity tests that I was doing beforehand. I still think it's a really good way of kind of tracking progress and a better way of tracking progress than really trying to do a true 1RM test. But at the minute, I'm doing 95 kilos, so I'm comfortable that I've still got a ways to go. But I'm definitely on the road to progress. I bought the book as well, so I've got the Yes It's 1 by 20 book. What I'd be really interested to know if anybody's out there is I read it and as an academic and as a researcher, I think the book's got a little bit left to be desired. I think there's some claims in the book that as a critical thinker, I would be saying I'm not sure they're substantiated. I'm not sure I believe in the sales pitch you're giving me. I can say from a personal anecdotal point of view that it's working for me in my context. But some of the kind of claims that in that book, I would like to see somebody say, "Yeah, this has been proven. This has got some evidence behind it." I mean, the guy wrote he's got a PhD, so he's not going to be making false claims. But I'd like to be able to say, "Here's some references behind that." So if anybody has that, or know of any research that's been done on the 1 by 20 program, please uh, let me know on Twitter or whatever social media platform you see it on. But that'd be great. I'd like to do more about it, hear more about it, and see what other evidence there is out there to support this book. But I mean, it doesn't really change my opinion about it because it's working for me. Which how confident you can say it would work for somebody else if you haven't got that kind of underpinning evidence behind it, or what the mechanisms are that are causing that adaptation. So um, hopefully by this time next week, I've kind of moved on. I'm kind of maybe push past 20 reps at 95 and then on to that kind of goal ticky, which is 100 kilos for 20 reps. And then I'll see how far I can take it before I start dropping down the reps again. But that'll probably take me a while anyway. So, yeah, all going well so far, and hopefully it'll continue into the new academic year as well.